Hello! The sun is out and it's the last day before Izzy starts college. And we've got a busy day today. We're leaving the house in about half an hour. We're going to get on the train and then we're going to visit my dad, but we're not going to go in his house. We're going to sit outside. He doesn't have a garden, but there is a little bit of a grassy area outside his house. So he's actually going to cook lunch and make us cups of tea and things. He's going to bring them out of his house and we're going to sit al fresco to eat. There's no tables or anything, so we're just going to manage on our laps. So my dad's going to do the savoury portion and my mum has made a cake to celebrate Izzy starting college. After that, we're going to go back on the train and go to Izzy's class that she does, that I help out at. And after that, we're going to get the train home. And then it'll be the evening, and it'll be the evening before the first day of college. I managed to wash Izzy's black stuff last night, and she's already pilfered a load to wear to her class today because she likes it, because it's new. And I'm like, it's for college. I'm going to have to wash it again. I thought I had done the whole week's worth. Well, turns out I haven't. But next, I'm going to make a packed tea. So I don't need to make a packed lunch because we're having lunch at my dad's, but it'll be quite late when we get in and I suspect we'll be starving. So I'm just going to make a couple of rolls. Izzy's going to have ham and salad, and I'm going to have cheese and hummus and salad. And we've got some mango chunks that we got reduced to clear, very cheap yesterday, so I'll take those as well. Snacky bag is complete. A couple of cans for on the way home. A couple of packets of crisps. Mango chunks that were 30p. All those, so we'll share those probably. Put 2 forks in. An extra carton of orange juice for Izzy because vitamin C helps iron absorption, and iron has been an issue because of her medication that she's on. A couple of clementines or satsumas, whatever they are. I never know which ones exactly are tangerines, clementines, mandarins and all that. I should probably learn one of these days. And also nestled in that little lunchbox there is the rolls. So I'm going to pack that all back up now and put it in my bag. I should have done this on camera for true spontaneous response, but I already know the outcome of this. You know, I got these metal straws yesterday. They're much thinner than the ones we had, and I was really hoping that on the train where you've got to wear a mask that would go in. But look, so close. Izzy, however, has a carton with a bendy straw with orange juice in it, so she's all right. We're ensconced in the train. I'm busy doing comments. There's JP in Fuerteventura. The train is stopped. Complete standstill. We're waiting for platform clearance before we can proceed on our journey. I might have to text my dad and say we'll be a bit late. Isn't that right, Izzy? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Isabel says she's got the smiling in a mask down to a fine art. Oh, look at that. I gave it a special name, didn't you? Smizing.
Smizing. And I didn't name it, it's just the name of Smizing.
Oh, very nice.
I got like a gap here. It's just like
yeah, don't touch the mask. It might be, you know, COVID on it. She's got those new boots on.
They're comfy.
How are you getting on with them?
At first I really didn't like them, but now I kind of like them.
I'm really pleased, yeah, really good. Well, I'm off the train. Just have to report that train was crowded. People were just sitting in all the seats regardless of whether they were blocked off, but there was nowhere else for them to go unless they literally waited for another train, which would have probably been just as crowded, and you had to squeeze past people to get off. People were standing up. People were all in that area that was cordoned off to protect the driver, you know, jammed in. Anyway, just reporting that. I'm off to my parents' house now. We have found a bench. They know we're here. They're just going to come down in a moment. They're just getting themselves together. I think food is coming out. Social distancing has been aided by an angry wasp who's been making people run further away throughout lunch. But anyway, look, cake. My mum's made this. Giant chocolate buttons. We're about to cut into it. Gotta love the pandemic. Well, guess what? I am at this very moment. That's my dad, that is.
I want to do that.
Oh my goodness. Try not to give away the location.
Oh no, my seat is getting wet, so I gotta get
Oh my goodness, it's absolutely peeing down. Oh, that's my mum over there. Oh, Mum, your bag's getting really wet. Quick, stick it under the seat. I've been calling the patch under the seat the bumbrella. Oh no, my bag. Right, I have to put the camera away. Ah! Chaos abound. Yeah, your tea's filling up slowly. I think we might actually have to go and stand under some shelter somewhere. This has gone beyond. Oh no, I've got tech in there. Right. No, that is not a dog poo bag. I think he was flicking a wasp with it. We've been bringing bits and bobs and putting it back in Dad's porch. Well, the rain finally stopped. We spent the rest of the time standing under a shelter up against the wall with a road right next to it, so we had to like be in a straight line. But anyway, we're on our way back to the train now, off to the group. We made the train within like 1 minute. Just literally walked onto the platform and there it came.
I just like swooped up.
Yeah, we cut it a bit fine. This train is a lot emptier, as you can see. Well, actually you can't see the difference because I didn't actually show you the last one because it was so crowded I didn't want to film in there, but it was crowded. It's much later now. We've already been to Izzy's class/group and we're off back to the train station again. Izzy's having a quick picnic before the train comes because I rushed here and ended up being early. I always panic if there's a bit of a gap. That's my role, waiting to be opened. Well, I'm going for my cheese hummus and lettuce one. I'm not as hungry as I should be because I sneakily took a great big chomp out of Granny's cake, which we ended up taking with us. It was very nice too.
The next stop is Cardiff Queen Street. Please advise a member of the Oxford staff immediately.
We should be getting going very shortly. We have a table. Ta-da! Oh, I don't know what they're doing with our train, but it's like juddering. I think they might be
Connecting another train.
Yeah, they might be adding another carriage or taking one off. I can't remember how many there were on it. But anyway.
Either that or the train's broken down.
Oh, I hope not. But yes, anyway, as you can see we have a table and that means I can get my laptop out and start editing today's vlog, which is a bonus. And charge my phone, which was on the verge of dying. We're home and it's quite late in the evening. I want Izzy to go to bed like within the next 2 hours, I'd say. So I'm getting her to pack her old rucksack up ready for college. I mean, it's perfectly good, isn't it? It'll do. She's shoving in loads of vinyl gloves because she just struggles with the alcohol sanitizer. So she's going to do lots of changing gloves, aren't you? Oh, you found them? Are those dirty, both of them?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Do you want to pop them in the kitchen? Mm-hmm. Can you put the dark one in the washing machine and the light one in the little bowl because I won't bleach the dark one. Thank you, dearest. These are not quite dry. We're like struggling to turn them around in time. Isabel is sorting out a pencil case. She's assembling everything she's gonna need. Oh, it's so exciting. Not sure if she needs A4 paper. Oh, if you're American. An A4 refill pad looks like this. I don't know, well I think it's got a different name or it might be slightly different. This is an A4 refill pad.
I don't want to carry that around like in my bag because it'll be very heavy.
Okie dokie.
Like if I'm going to have it on my back. Like,
yeah, well that's quite a lot, isn't it? I mean you could be taking notes in class and writing it up into your A4 paper at home. Yeah, I'll take one out because there's 3 in that pack. I've had those years, I don't even remember where they came from. I don't remember buying them, but perhaps somebody gifted them to us. Isabel's going to show you what's in her pencil case.
oh yes, millions of views. Are you ready? So I got one pen that's all chunky.
I thought you didn't like that one.
I don't mind it. A rubber. The staple of all of my bags. Scissors.
Oh my goodness.
A pencil sharpener.
Oh, that's a nice practical looking one.
Oh yes. And then I have an arrow pencil that I got from Cardiff Castle. Not sponsored.
Oh, God, you've got that ages ago, didn't you?
Yeah, but I still like it, even though the rubber doesn't work so much that it's got cracks in it.
They perish, don't they?
But you know, it still looks pretty. And I got this very cool twistable pencil.
Ooh,
and this is my favourite pen at the moment. I got it from a pal for my birthday that I got in like June. because we didn't
lockdown
see
happened.
each other. And then I got this pen which I also really like.
Oh, yes. I lost one of those today. It boinged off somewhere and I couldn't find it.
Because we're massive geeks / nerds, we really like stationery in this house.
So have you got a ruler?
No.
You've got maths tomorrow.
And
Calculator.
I'm going to pack a calculator.
Protractor. Right, let's put the camera away and look. I'll look for math stuff. And you could do the calculator.
Okay.
And I'll look for everything else because we've got math sets, but I think bits of it are missing and they're hiding in the house. I'll go hunting. There's a math set. Right, I got a feeling the compass went astray from this one, didn't it? Got lost. Right, well, you've never even used one of those, I don't think.
We might use it.
Where's your protractors then? Oh, here's one from the original set. I've got a feeling we bought new protractors because we just found this not very easy to read compared to the nice ones with black on. Can you go and hunt for protractors and compass?
I think that'll be fine. Because look, I can read it.
Well, can you go and get them anyway?
See? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70.
Yeah, I know that, but these... I know what it was. It's because these lines didn't meet in the middle and it just made it difficult. But don't worry, I'll just go and hunt. I'm thirsty. I need a cup of tea. I do. All this excitement. She has a choice of rulers. In my experience, the shatterproof ones do still shatter, so whether that'll survive in her bag loose, I don't know. Izzy cannot find any of her math stuff. Very suspicious, if you ask me. She doesn't want me hunting in her room. She's gone to have another look, but apparently the compass and protractor are nowhere to be found in the whole house. This is after a solid week of Isabel tidying her rooms. She didn't tidy them. She just said she did. She exposed part of the carpet. Oh, I get in there. Every single thing, she has no idea where it is, so she's like had to hunt the whole house. She even had to go hunting for her trainers. Oh dear. Isabel's one of these people that would forget her own head if it wasn't screwed on. But I think I was the same as a child, so the pattern is just continuing down the generations. I'm definitely going to have to get up tomorrow morning with her, make sure she's got everything, her charging lead for her phone, a little power bank in case she runs the battery out on her phone, pack lunch, drinks. I'm going to have to personally see them into that bag, I can see, otherwise I'll get a phone call at 10 o'clock. Mum, I've left my packed lunch. Speaking of packed lunch, I'd better probably go ahead and get that organised and put it in the fridge ready for the morning and sanitise the next lot of masks that we already wore today and got dirty. But thank you so much for watching. Do give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It really helps the channel to grow. I so appreciate it. If you're new here and you'd like to follow our journey, feel free to hit that subscribe button and I'll see you tomorrow on Izzy's first day at college. Bye!